Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a really busy day to do today, but we're going to go ahead and get started with the new Flashback Gareth Bale card. So, we are taking a look at a card that is 6'1", medium work rates, left-footed, 4-star skills with a 3-star weak foot. In regards to his in-game player traits, we have the long throw-in trait, injury-prone trait, outside foot shot trait, and nothing else. In games, he's at 93 acceleration, 96 sprint speed, which is good for base card stats. From what I am seeing on this card so far, it is either going to be a combination of giving him the finisher chemistry style or the engine chemistry style, because with Gareth Bale's card, we are working with a unique body type, which is something that we do have to take into consideration. Now, the nuisance on this card is obviously going to be the balance, right? So even if you give him a finisher chemistry style, it's still going to be at a 77. However, you are going to be boosting the dribbling to a 99, as well as the agility to a 96, while giving him 99 finishing, 99 shot power, and all of that fun stuff, right? You could either do that, or because his finishing stat is actually in a pretty good area, you could actually give this card the engine chemistry style and test out his dribbling that way, right? So that's what I'm going to do for now. I want to test him out with the engine chemistry style, because if I feel like I can't fix that base characteristic of his in regards to dribbling, then it's just going to be a situation where it makes the most sense to give him the finisher chemistry style for the shooting boost on the card. But with this, we're going to be testing out his shooting anyways. So with Gareth Bale on the engine chemistry style, we're working with very good base card stats for shooting at 90, 88, 98, 94, 92 with 94 composure. So we are going to be checking that out, because 98 shot power with 94 composure is very important for him. Base card stats for passing is great. You don't necessarily need to improve that with the engine, but obviously we're going to be giving him that anyways. With the engine chemistry style, we're also going to be boosting his agility, balance, and dribbling as much as possible, while working with the 87 reactions, 91 ball control, and 94 composure. Base card stats for defending is actually, you know what, to be fair, not bad, because he is an attacking player mostly. They actually should have given him more defensive stats, because Bale's obviously pretty good defensively, to be fair to him. He's got 86 stamina, which is kind of low, to be fair, especially for a card that I think is pretty expensive, because I think there's 4 different teams you have to make for him. We're going to see at the end of the review anyways. He's got 84 strength with 90 jumping and all of that fun stuff. So we have him in a nice little cheeky past and present Tottenham Hotspur team. Giyu with the absolute masterpiece. We're going to go ahead and use Gareth Bale up top over here. I'm going to switch off Lucas Moura to that cam position, Bergwijn there. Switch that with Heung-min Son, if I can actually do that. Heung-min Son here, Sissoko. Oh, just going to switch over here then. Perfect. Yeah, so with the medium instructions, I do want to test out his attacking AI as much as possible. What we're going to do here is we're going to just switch this to 5 and 6. Long ball tactic, and then this is 5 and 7. And that should be perfect. Okay, so let's go try him out. Okay, what do we have here? A pretty cool team, to be fair. I like this a lot. This is a really nice team. GG's, bro. I mess with that hardcore. Starting off hard with the... Oh. Oh, am I going to get that? Nope, we don't get that. Obviously, with Bale, he has a really good physical presence in the air to win the ball. So that's pretty nice to have, of course. Especially when you're in a defensive position and you need to kind of like transition out of the play. Going to force it around of him right here, actually. Let's do a law pass to him. First time strike on his right foot. Not the greatest, obviously. I could have gone for a first time chip there, actually. But a really good pass there. Oh, gives it away here. First time pass. Get him on his strong foot there. Not much going. Well-weighted ball right there. Let's see what he does here. Goes into the middle. Okay. So he's not aggressive on that forward run there. Sean, your weak foot. Oh, no, I always say weak foot, but he's obviously a left-footed player. Yeah, just testing out his dribbling in those situations. You still feel the sway of the card with the engine chemistry style, and that's obviously because of a base characteristic of his, but I just want to experiment with it a little bit more. I'm going to force a run out of him right here, actually. We're going to mistime that a bit. Let's see the finesse shot. He actually uses manual goalkeeping right there, but just testing it out. All right, Bale, let's see what you're like here. Fake shot downwards. Okay. It's a bad angle to test that out from. I just wanted to see what he's like doing that skill move against the goalkeeper. Oh, he does attack it. He does attack it. I do feel like with him, I might want to put the finisher instead. But we'll see. Ball roll strike from a bad angle. Not bad. He actually does a really good shooting animation right there. I like when they do their little bend of the body. Get him on the finesse shot right there. Not a lot of power coming out of it. It's always nice to have the finesse shot trade for consistency. Oh, man, I think that hit one of my own players right there. See, with the dribbling that he has, the engine chemistry style definitely compensates well for how he performs across the pitch dribbling-wise, but I do feel like I want that shooting boost, like the finishing, I feel like that's kind of needed on him. Okay, so for this second half, with the medium work rates, I want to put the get in behind instruction out of him, but this time I'm going to put him in the left striker position. I do feel like he needs a shooting boost on the card in regards to the chemistry style. I just want to see what he's going to be like playing in that area. With Bale, he could be like a really cool attacking-oriented center mid if you actually wanted to have him in your team because of his physical presence, but let's see here. So this is on comeback. We'll put... Now we just need to put get in behind for both of them here. Perfect. Okay, we can try out some of the shooting angles with him. Okay, so that's the finesse shot after the drag back. Kind of stayed on the floor right there. First time run, first time strike from a bad angle. Oh, we're going to get that still. No, we're not. It's going to hit the post. Yeah, I feel like he needs that finishing boost for sure. I don't mind giving him like the agility boost and all that kind of stuff and just kind of working with his balance because guys, you're not going to really feel him being like a super responsive player with the engine chemistry style anyways because it's the base characteristic of his, you know? Get him on his weak foot right there. Good save by the goalkeeper. Ederson is one of the good goalkeepers in this game as well, so... That I want to try like a tap shot. See if it would make... Oh! See if it would make its way around the goalkeeper. Yeah. He needs a finishing boost for sure, guys. That one we hit the crossbar. See if we can get another opportunity right here. Starts to make that run, comes back. Could make that pass right there. We're gonna get the block off. Yeah, guys, so the engine chemistry style, I wouldn't really use a car with the engine chemistry style. I still feel like he definitely needs that shooting boost. So I just want to see what his dribbling is going to be like with his unique body type on this for a chemistry style. Now, because he is a medium work rated player, I personally am not crazy about the medium work rates. I'm not crazy about his attacking AI in general, but obviously you can make it work. Let's see how he plays in the... I'm going to try him in the right striker position again on balance instructions. So with the finisher chemistry style, guys, we're going to be boosting it like this, right? So the finisher will be giving him a plus 10 for agility, plus 5 for balance, 11 on dribbling, and then a plus 11 for finishing. Oh, almost caught that angle there. Stays on side. We scored that opportunity. Yeah, guys, the sway part of his dribbling, you are going to have to work with. That is just something that you have to take into consideration with a card like this. Ball roll, power strike. You need the finisher. He needs it, man. He just needs a finisher. So the base card stats for pace is going to be at a 93 for acceleration, 96 for sprint speed. Okay. Brilliant save by Joe Hart. Get him on the finesse shot right there. He goes for the slide tackle. Yeah, you know, I wish they gave him the finesse shot trait, to be honest with you guys. I don't know why they didn't really give that to him. He's definitely performing way better with the finisher, though, guys, for sure. Oh! Oh, I thought that was going to be a penalty. I don't know if he actually got the ball there, to be fair. Oh! He has, like, no, Oh, hello. Ball roll, touch. There you go. He has, like, no, like, oomph foot behind that, like, finesse shot. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird with him, for sure. Injury traits. Never seen that one before with him in real life, eh, boys? Okay, guys, so final verdict on Gareth Bale's flashback card. So let's talk about a few variables with this card. So, with the base card stats for pace being at a 93 acceleration, 96 sprint speed, it is usable in the meta of the game for sure. With the chemistry styles, people are deciding between the engine and the finisher chemistry style. It definitely makes the most sense to give him the finisher, guys, because of the shooting boost that you actually give him, as well as giving him that little bit of extra dribbling. You can't really fix that base characteristic of his in regards to dribbling with the engine chemistry style, because for base card stats you're working with 72, 86, 88, right? So there's a couple things that you have to improve there for base card stats for it to be more responsive in game with the unique body type, right? So even if you give him the engine chemistry style, you'll definitely notice a little bit of a difference, but it's not worth the compensation for the lack of shooting that the card has. Like, I definitely felt like his shooting became significantly better when I actually improved it with the finisher chemistry style. Now, with the dribbling being the way that it is a nuisance on the card in regards to the meta of the game. He is going to feel sloppy from time to time, especially if the gameplay is not up to par. So that is something to take into consideration. It's a shame that he has 86 stamina, because I do think that 86 stamina is quite low for how the game kind of plays out nowadays. And it is also a shame that they did not improve his weak foot at all, because his versions in this game already are 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. So I'm a little bit concerned if they release a flashback Quaresma card and they don't actually give him the 5-star skills, even though he's a guy that skills all the time in real life. But with Gareth Bale's card, guys, I think he joins Sentimental Value FC. Can play in the meta okay. I wouldn't even say well, because that dribbling can be annoying from time to time. But it's the fun card to use with the finisher chemistry style. It's probably going to be the best variation of Gareth Bale's card this year. So, you know, in Giyu's case, he's the type of guy that is a fan of Spurs, so he's going to obviously use this Gareth Bale card in his team. Do I think Gareth Bale is that special? Not necessarily. I do feel like his attacking AI is quite generic because of that body type and, you know, base acceleration to move into certain positions quickly, right? Like, even if I force a game behind instruction, it doesn't feel too special with those medium work rates. I guess the biggest downfall is definitely the dribbling with body type and heights for base characteristics for sure. His finesse shots are a little bit weird too. I thought they would come off better, but I think they actually needed to give him the trait for that to feel better. So definitely not a card that I would do myself personally. A lot of people on Footbin are giving it 2,420 dislikes, so goes without saying, right? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If this was FIFA 15, this card would be absolutely crazy, but in this meta, he's just going to be a little bit sus. But if you're good enough at the game, you can obviously compensate well enough. If you're like Harry's obviously going to beast with this card. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys for all of the videos today. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.